Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Beta and this is The Simple Budget. Here on my channel I show you how my family is using the zero-based budgeting method in order to maintain a simplified financial life. If that sounds like content that you're interested in, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and join our little crew here. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Well, hello everyone, and happy Monday. Not to alarm you, but I'm here. Mr. Simple's here. Nobody has norovirus. You're chewing. You're messing with the people with mesothelioma.
They can't hear that.
I'm sure they can. When I edit, I'm going to hear it.
Okay.
He's got popcorn, which is, not a gut healer, but here we find ourselves. Anyway, we're all very excited that we're back today and things are normal and everyone's healthy. Look at you, healthy.
I know.
Healthy as a horse. What Tim Allen say in Santa Claus? He goes, yeah, Clydesdale. Anyways, it's a random fun fact on a Christmas movie in April. Oh, it's not April yet. It's still March. And to that end, we are doing the last cash stuffing of March today. Cash stuffing number 4, we're going to be stuffing $658. I will give this cash account and then we will get into the video, or the rest of the video. Here we go. 100, 200, 50, 300, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 658. How proud are you of my counting?
That was a swish.
That really was a swish, wasn't it? Anyway, I hope that your weekend was a good one. We have been feeling lately like our weekends feel like they come and go and we don't know what happened to them. It's been like that, hasn't it? Well, we did have, so we had a little like barbecue vow renewal thing to go to on, what was that, Saturday night? Mm-hmm. That was fun.
That was a good time.
Yeah, and it's like, you don't usually get to get dressed up to go to a barbecue, mm-hmm. and this was like a little bit of a dressy situation, and our kids got to go. It was just really fun and really sweet, moving. The groom cried, which was also cute because he kind of likes to come off like a tough guy, but really I think he's just a big marshmallow. But I think his wife makes him a marshmallow. Yeah. Anyways, you didn't ask, but we're telling you. I am going to start off with the coin jar because this guy is actually so weighed down right now with coins. It's not even cute. Let me see if I can. I'm so sorry if that just bothered you.
That was like 5 coins.
No,
It's weighed down with coins.
You're fired.
75 cents later.
Well, this is like oh, hold on. That's right. Another dime. This is little. Like, it's not like it can, hold a lot of stuff. You just throw popcorn all over the place. Not to be trusted. Anyways, I was very excited to be able to put all those coins in the coin jar because I haven't done the coin jar fun in quite some time. Anyways, I don't have any receipts on hand with me because I don't keep them in my little, coin purse situation. But if you happen to be new to my channel or to any budgeting content, there are a variety of different cashback apps that a bunch of us use. Oh, I just knocked my little tray. Basically, if you use these cashback apps, for some of them, you have to upload pictures of your paper receipts from stores. And if you do that long enough, you'll accrue some points or coins. It just depends on which app you're using. And then eventually you can trade those in. You can get cash back. You can get gift cards. Again, it just depends on which app you're using. If you are interested in any of this, all of my referral information is always linked below in my description box. If you use my referral code, I will get bonus points, but you will too. Anytime you refer somebody, you get bonus points too. This isn't like an influencer specific kind of thing. It's just these companies like you to refer them to other people. So anyways, also listed down below is my Etsy shop. And the reason I am telling you that is because I am going to be hosting sort of like a sale for this month, I'm calling it my tax season sample sale. So basically, anytime I'm making products, I like to maximize my efforts with my materials and things like that. Anyways, I have quite a backup, not a backup, but I have a decent supply of like pre-made materials or pre-made budget goodies in my Etsy shop. So what I'm doing is I'm going through everything. I'm creating just like little bundles and things like that. And I'm going to be hosting a sample sale for tax season week. So what is tax day? Is like April 15th. So whatever week that is, I'm going to go ahead and leave the date up on the screen, but I'm actually going to do it from Sunday until the stuff sells out, basically. And it's going to be 20% off of my regular priced items. Now, I'm not going to have everything that's in my Etsy shop available as a sample sale item, but whatever I do have, there will be an entire section of my Etsy shop that is labeled sample sale, and everything that is in that section is going to be 20% off of my usual retail prices. So I'm very excited about it. I figured this is a good way of getting my products in the hands of people who've maybe never tried my stuff before, so that you can test out the quality and just get a look-see at, what I have available, so that if you decide that you do want to patronize my shop, you know kind of what quality you're getting up front. So anyways, stay tuned for that. I will, like I said, it's going to go live tax week. And then, once everything sells out, it's sold out. But I'm really excited about it. I was like, well, this will be like a fun thing to do. And I will also be re-upping my listings for Oops products. Now, Oops products are going to be completely different from my sample sale products. Sample sale products are not flawed in any way. They're just an item as you would get it from my shop. My Oops products have some flaw present on the product. It doesn't interfere with the integrity of the item. I wouldn't sell something like that, but there's like a little piece of hair or maybe like a slight misprint or something like that I don't like to send out. And so if I catch those things, I save them and put them off to the side and make them available whenever I do like an Oops re-up. And so I figured I would do it at the same time. My Oops products are usually about 50% off of the original price. So it's a good opportunity also to snag something for me. Anyways, I'm going to be done rambling now. Mr. Simple is giving me eyes like, woman, let's get this show on the road eyes. And also flexing his pecs. He does that too. Anyways, let's get into the cash stuffing, shall we? Go ahead. You could say, finally. Whatever
you.
Now that you are not sick anymore, you're ornery as ever, is what I've decided. Groceries is up first. First up is high priority sinking funds. Groceries is up first, and it's getting $300 this week. And because I am me, I was kind of funky with this one. So I did 250, 70, 90, 300. And groceries. We'll see what we can do. I'm excited. Anyways, taxes is up next, and it's going, no, it's not. Nope. She's not getting stuffed this week. Do you still want a balance check? I know. Who am I asking? 50, 70.
Why am I here?
I know. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 6. 106. Actually, that's a good question. Maybe people don't know why you're sitting here. So, my husband and I do this budgeting gig together. I was the irrational, irresponsible spender for years and years and years. Mr. Simple was always trying to rein me in, and we never worked as a team. And then this is like a fun little, I did talk about this in our Q&A, coin counting Q&A, so you can get a more in-depth explanation over there, I think. But the long and short of it is we work on all of our budgeting together. We find that, first of all, it works when both people who do the spending in the house are both aware and on board with the plan. But also, we have different methods of addressing certain budgeting items. And so he likes to keep track of the totality of our budget in a spreadsheet. No, I don't have it available for sale in my Etsy shop because we just haven't found a way of working it out. But I will link a spreadsheet down below for you guys that I have found that a lot of people do like. Anyways, so he's here and he likes a balance check in the envelopes because he likes to make sure that everything is recorded to the cent. Am I wrong?
No.
No.
I don't understand how else people do it.
They're a little less fanatical about it than you are.
How is that a budget? I don't understand.
I don't know. Some people don't get mired down in the cents. I don't know. Anyways, medical's up next. And it's getting $25. Right? Yeah, that's right. 25. And now in medical, we've got 20, 40, 65, 75, 85, 86, and 87. Look at us. I know. Didn't go to urgent care or nothing during norovirus. We showed them or something. Anyways, car expenses is up next, and it is getting $15 this week. 10 and a 5. And now in car expenses, we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, and 86. Yes?
Yes.
All right, and 500 in the bank, which is also exciting. Home maintenance is up next, and it's going to be getting $10 this week. I'm so proud of the buildup that we've had on this one. Now in home maintenance, we've got 100, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 154, is that what I said? Okay. Is that right? We're good?
Yes.
All right. Household is up next. It's getting $15 this week. 10 and a 5. Now in household, we've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. Wow. I felt like that one was like in danger for a hot minute, and now it's like okay-ish. Toiletries is up next. It's also getting $15 this week. And even though it took a hit recently, I also feel like this one's still doing okay. Now in toiletries, we've got 20, 35, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
Took a self-inflicted gunshot wound.
Listen, okay, no, because I mentioned this to the people on Friday. I did. So recently, a lot of you, especially if you've been here for a while, you will know that my favorite skincare brand is Biossance. Biossance is a clean skincare company. It is pricey, but I think that it is worth the cost. First of all, I think that the products actually work. I think my skin looks nice. And also, it's clean, so there are no toxic ingredients in it. I like the way that it treats my skin. I've never, ever, ever reacted to a single product of theirs except for a rose lip balm, which they actually since replaced the formula of. And all it was doing was like peeling the skin on my lips. Like it was kind of like they had been sunburned. And then it was, no, it didn't hurt. It was like the after effect of skin.
For you to take it off.
Now,
To the point where
anyways,
it's killing itself.
no, they replaced the formula, but I'm still like, my sister makes her own lip balms now, and I just buy them from her, and they're wonderful. She puts only lovely, wonderful ingredients in them. She hasn't opened her Etsy shop yet. When she does, I will let you guys know and link it, because she is just as crunchy as I am, and her stuff is so, so good. Like, especially her lip balm is fantastic. Anyways, Biossance was having a sale, and I restocked my eye cream and my face lotion, my face moisturizer. So it took a hit, but it still has $55 in it. So I'm calling that a win. Booyah. Clothes, you will notice, is empty. It's not being stuffed this week, but even though we emptied it, it's actually going to be getting money in it. We're just waiting for a payout from Poshmark, which, by the way, I do have a couple of kids' items still available on my Poshmark, which I'll leave linked below for you guys if you are interested. My daughter's, I had a huge lot of like 40 something pieces of my daughter's clothing that sold, but I still have my son's clothing. I have some snowsuits and a winter coat, stuff like that. Plus our yard sale money went in to like replace some of this too. So even though it's empty right now, it won't be empty for very long. And it was emptied because I got some summer clothes for my daughter, which were absolutely necessary once we switched her clothing over from fall and winter to spring and summer. I was like, oh, you cannot wear those shorts. They look like undergarments. So we had to replace some things. Anyways, that's enough of me rambling. We're still in high priority sinking funds. Finance coach is being skipped. The categories toward the back of my high priority sinking funds are only stuffed once a month because it's a very small annual amount we're saving for. It's got 30. HOA is being skipped this week as well. It's got 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes? Yes. All right. Union dues is being stuffed. It's getting $15. 10 and a 5. And now in union dues, we've got 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. And that's going to do it for us for high priority sinking funds. We're doing all right. Low priority is up next and admittedly not getting much of a stuff. Dine out is only stuffed with side income. Haircuts is going to be getting $15 this week. So a 10 and a 5. And Mr. Simple just got his haircut a couple days ago and it looks fabulous.
Oh, it's nice.
Fabulous. And now in haircuts, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 105. I also supplemented this one with Etsy and YouTube this month because I was like, we need more of a build up in here. So, dash good. Anyways, home decor also only stuffed with side income. So she's not getting the stuff.
How much you got in there?
Oh, for the love. It hasn't been stuffed in forever. 14? You really needed that balance check?
Make sure you're not skimming off the top.
I'm not skimming off the top. Dates is up next. It's getting $10 this week. And now in dates, we've got 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Nice. 94. We were talking, so I told you guys on Friday we went to this burger place during spring break that's called NADC Burger, and it's in Fort Worth. And there was a cute little coffee shop that we passed there when we were like taking the kids for a little walk around the city that I think we're gonna have to do like a fun little coffee date with each other because it was so cute. Plus I love, like, Fort Worth is actually cute. Yeah. Dallas is actually really nice too. They're not big like metropolis cities, at least in my point of view. They're not. Like, I think, you know, having been at like in Atlanta and New York City, like it just doesn't feel the same as those cities, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, not to me.
No, they feel small and cozy. Right. Dallas is lovely. I love going into Dallas. Oh man, I'm gonna do a little sidebar because I was really looking forward to the drop of the JFK files. And I was like, man, I should have gone into Dallas and walked around Dealey Plaza that day. Because I don't know where you guys stand on the JFK stuff. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I do not for a second believe that Lee Harvey Oswald was the only person who shot and killed JFK. It was absolutely the CIA. And it was 1,000% more than one person. I've spent time even in the museum that's up in the book depository, and even by the witness accounts, I'm like, there ain't no way. There was definitely somebody up on that grassy knoll. Anyways, go into Dallas if you're in the area, and also pop over to Fort Worth. Fort Worth is so cute and quaint. I am here to tell you guys, both fabulous cities. You will not be disappointed no matter which one you end up in. Anyways, all of that from the dates envelope. His is up next. This is my hubby spending money. He's getting $10 this week. There we go. And now in his spending, he's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, 91. No matter how much I try to separate him from his cash money, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Partner, no.
No partner, no. Hers is empty. But Save Yo Money Ho is getting a little stuff this week. It's getting $44. So 20. I know it's a weird number. It's just how the maths out for me at the end of the month. If you're new to my envelope, hers is my envelope where I keep my spending money for the month. And then Save Yo Money Ho is money that I am saving for meaningful purchases. It took a hit this last week because my brother is getting married in April. And I'm sort of like a bridesmaid. It's a very small wedding. And so I already have my dress because I just so happen to have the color dress that my new sister-in-law wants me to wear. But I was realizing that I didn't have shoes for it. And so I was like, oh, I guess I should probably buy myself like a nude pump kind of kitten heel sandal situation to like go with my dress. And now I'm regretting it because I'm like, I probably could have just worn my like nude flip-flops that I have because it's a backyard wedding. So anyways, I'm kind of bummed that I spent money on it, but it's going to be coming from this envelope because I didn't have another choice. Anyways, that was like a diversion, but I like to tell you guys what I'm spending my money on. And I will include the shoe in my like wardrobe update video that I'm going to make for you guys. But anyways, now in Save Yo Money Ho, I have 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, and $98. So that is nice.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but I would have had...
You're really saving your money. Oh.
Thanks.
Play on with it.
You're so proud of me. Pretty Hair is up next. This funds my haircut, and it's getting $8 this week. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And now in Pretty Hair, I have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. Are we good?
Yes.
I know that those envelopes can be wonky for you. Family Fun is actually getting skipped this week, but it's got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I think I'm going to be supplementing this one next month and probably through into June. Where am I?
I don't know.
I don't either. Into June. And then House Project is currently on a stuffing hiatus because we are trying to save up our entire emergency fund before we move on to other things we decided to do. So
You have $35 in there, right?
and where?
House project.
Maybe I can just move that into Family Fun. What am I doing with $35 in House Project right now?
I don't know. We'll talk later.
Okay. Sometimes I like to executive decision things and we got to discuss it. Anyways, Holiday Sinking Funds is up last for the day. First up is Gifts. Oh no, Gifts is being skipped. Gifts is being skipped, but it's got 27. Is that what you're showing? Okay. Maybe House Project could go into Gifts. Partay is up next, and it's getting $10 rather. And now in Partay, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. Our next endeavor is going to be saving up for our son's birthday party in August. So we do have some time. I will likely supplement it between now and then with like Etsy and YouTube Pay, but that's just how we make that cookie crumble. Valentine's Day is getting its first stuff since Valentine's Day. It's getting $5. Woohoo. And that's all she's got until next month. Easter is not being skipped. Our little holidays are only stuffed once a month usually. And in Easter, we've got 5, 10, 11, and 12. I might spend this on some candy for Mr. Simple.
Oh, nice.
I already have the kids' candy and
Yeah.
Easter jammies and stuff. So anyways, Vacation is up next. It's getting $55 this week. I always do that. 55. And now in Vacation, we've got 50, 100, 50, 70, 85, 95, 200, 5, and 6. So 206 in Vacation. School Things is being skipped this week. It's got 100, 20, 30, 45. Whoops. There we go. Halloween is also being skipped. 50, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70.
70. Mm-hmm. You should have 72 in there.
65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70.
I knew you were skimming off the top.
$2?
I found it.
Oh my
All
goodness.
this starts with the small.
Yeah, I don't know where that went.
I bet you don't.
Oh my gosh. Thanksgiving is up next and it's getting $15 this week.
Got it.
How do I know it's not you skimming off the top?
Why would I out myself?
That's
I'm the one who said there was a discrepancy.
You didn't record it in the thing though. See, this is the reverse psychology. This is the ploy to make it look like you're not skimming off the top by pretending like you didn't know about the discrepancy, leaving the discrepancy in the spreadsheet, telling me about the discrepancy, and then writing the wrong in the spreadsheet.
You've been watching too much true crime.
I don't even watch true crime. Now that I'm done with Scamanda and Ruby Frankie, there's really no other. I'm not like an authentic true crime person. I just like weirdo scammers and lots of stuff about the Mormons. I don't know why. Anyways, now on Thanksgiving, we've got 100, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70. Boom, 170. Eat Dessert First is a new envelope to our holiday sinking funds category. We have still not come up with a plan for funding it. I have plans, ideas, thoughts, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, if we come to it. Christmas is getting $75 today. I keep doing that. 50, 75. Woo! And now in Christmas, we've got 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 15, 25, 31, and 2.
Should go to the bank.
332?
Yeah.
Nice. We have another envelope that's 250, don't we? What did I think taxes was? Or maybe I made that up. Either way, pool is our last stuff of the day. This funds our pool membership for the summer, and it's getting $16. We've already got our first $250 in the bank, which is lovely. But now in the envelope here, we've got 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. This one, we just have to have the money by June 1st. So we get the pool membership after that, and we can go as many times as we want throughout the summer, which is wonderful. Sit and read a book. Oh my goodness. It's my favorite activity. Because my kids are very play by themselves, self-sufficient, self-entertaining kind of creatures. So, I just look up every so often to make sure that the lifeguards are paying attention and I can spot my kiddos and we're good to go. Anyways, that is going to do it for me for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, I would love it so much if you would give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Again, make sure to just kind of stay tuned to my socials because I will be announcing my sample sale both here and on Instagram, giving you guys plenty of notice so that you can pop in and grab some goodies on sale if you are so inclined. And I will be back with you guys again on Wednesday because I'm going to be uploading the April budget with me. We are already into April, which is so exciting. So a little bit of bonus content here and there, which is going to be super fun. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. I hope that it is a fabulous one, and I will be back here with you again on Wednesday. Bye, everyone.